Hi, I'm Gia, and welcome to my beautiful YouTube channel, Connect with Gia. If you are new here, welcome. I am a channel and a energy coach, and I'm very grateful for your presence today. As per usual business, I will be sharing a downloaded message on the topic of trying extremely hard to achieve and how that is leading to suffering. So being distracted, completely out of flow. And I was feeling like this a couple of weeks ago. And also, before I forget, actually, a friendly reminder to those who are new. Like I said, I welcome your presence, but try to listen to everything with your highest self present and highest consciousness. You will receive the information that you need at this time that is relevant to you. If something sounds completely crazy or does not relate to you, please move on. Okay, there's no need to spread hate or leave me mean comments. I understand you may not be there yet, okay, or it just may not be your cup of tea, which is understandable, but please be mindful. I'm a person just trying to do my mission on the planet, okay? So take what you feel like relates to you. If not, pass on. And it's so funny. I said, it may not be your cup of tea because I'm literally wearing a hoodie right now with Yoda having like his cup of tea. So cute. I love baby Yoda. Anyways, back on track. So I shared my downloads on. I'm going to be sharing my download versus trying and being in the flow. And I got this download actually because I was really struggling about a month ago. I was really, really struggling with being in the flow. I felt like, no, I don't want this. This is not aligning with me. Why is this happening? This feels like so much work. I'm exhausted. I don't have energy. I just felt like I was trying so hard to get through the day. Like it just felt exhausting. And it really, really reminded me of the time when I was in corporate and I would just feel so overwhelmed and tired all the time. And I just had major, major adrenal fatigue because I was trying so hard to complete such basic tasks, right? And I received this download of, you know, why I was trying so hard. What was the root cause of this and how in our current society, it's so normal. The hustle bustle mindset, hustle bustle lifestyle, it's highly, highly glamorized, but it's not supporting anyone. It's not. And I always see a lot of influencers all over social media almost yelling like, you gotta get up at 5 a.m., you gotta do this, you want this, you have to grind, and really like yelling at you. um at one point in my life, I was really like, yeah, like you have to take action, you have to do this. But as I'm getting more into my divine, feminine side, more into my higher consciousness, I feel like that's very, very miscommunicated. So the message there is not wrong, essentially, because you do need to take action to kind of bring your desired reality into this 3D plane or 5D plane, whatever plane you're on right now. But the way of delivery really jacked up my nervous system because they're like telling you there's no other way, that you have to do this, you have to do that, and you have to be on the grind. So, I'm going to help you kind of remove this hustle bustle and trying energy out of your life so you can get back into your flow. Okay, back into your flow. And I do look on the sides often if you're watching this on my video channel versus listening to my podcast. It's because when I get downloads or messages, I don't know what it is, but I pick them up from the sides. Like I see orbiting messages coming through. So that's why you may see I don't have full eye contact with the camera throughout the video. I may look distracted, but I promise you I'm fully present. And I also write down all of my messages on my phone when I get downloads, because if I don't, I forget them. So I will be scrolling through my phone as I deliver this message, because I received this message actually last week on, just feeling so tired and exhausted from my to-do list. And this is what my guides had to say about it. Why are you trying so hard? You keep giving and not receiving because, you know, when you are trying really hard to achieve, you're putting in a lot of energy, but you're not getting anything back for it. It's because you are showing up too much in one aspect of your life. Your energy must flow in all directions, especially with corporate work. We really feel responsible for our tasks and almost feel like we own the company. But in reality, you are there for a certain time for exchange of money. You don't own this company. You feel so exhausted after work, then you need to revisit your pay because it's no longer a healthy exchange of your time and energy. You are spending way more energy and time than you need to at work in one aspect of your life. Other parts of you are leading to suffering in the result of this. The burnout is real, the burnout is major, causing stress on your adrenals, your nervous system, and kidneys. I personally see clients all the time with adrenal fatigue because of their jobs. They have been working for so long, they are super successful, yet they still feel like they need to hustle all the time. They wake up with the to do list ready. What they don't realize is that the tasks are now encoded into their body. You are wired to show up and be successful in your tasks at work or any other aspect of your life because it is now a part of your DNA. So, why do you keep trying so hard? You don't need to try at all, as it is in your nature to succeed. It is in your nature to succeed. You have been placed in this position, in this certain time, to be successful. If you were meant to fail, you would not be there. Some things are more challenging versus others, but this lesson of yours is not to be viewed as a failure, but as a success rate that you have now passed a grade in your lifetime and you are now moving on to a more senior grade. You are a part of your ascension journey. You're moving on. So even though it may feel challenging, but it is natural for you to solve this issue, not to stay stuck in it. Because again, you were placed there with a reason and purpose to succeed, whether it is to receive abundance, love, prosperity, or to learn a lesson, to evolve into the next level of life. And of course, I see this all the time happening with, to-do lists. To-do lists. We make a list of to-do with our life every day. And this can also be your routine. Your routine can feel like a to-do list as well. That's why being in momentum and moving vibrationally helps your nervous system and helps you heal much faster versus being so stubborn and narrowly focused in one routine because you are disturbing the flow of energy. We give our to-do list so much space in our life instead of realizing this is just going to happen in flow versus us trying to control everything. We as humans are transferring energy on this planet. Worrying distracts us from the flow and purpose. Another example is that is related to this topic is not being able to stay in flow and trying to control it all. And I see this all the time with entrepreneurs, my clients that are entrepreneurs, and I myself, of course, have been through this. It's the idea of innovation and invention. Innovation and invention is the illusion. Everything has been done. Becoming a channel, I put a lot of pressure on myself because I always felt like I wasn't doing enough. And I felt like almost nothing was authentic enough to be put out publicly. And I think a lot of entrepreneurs feel like this. Oh, I shouldn't, launch a clothing company. I shouldn't launch, a new like beauty product because so many people already have it. No, they do not. They do not have your blueprint and imprint. They do not have your DNA coding that they need. And we do need it. It's not random that you've received this idea to create, invent, or innovate this idea and put it out there, because the world and the souls are waiting for this energy transfer to happen through your vessel. So don't ever shy away from ideas that you may feel like are not authentic, because nothing is authentic. Nothing is authentic. We don't invent everything. We simply transfer energies, thoughts, and intentions onto this planet. We just deliver what the divine schemes for us. We just deliver. That's it. We don't invent anything. So if you are struggling with that as well as an entrepreneur, thinking you want to be super authentic, guess what? It's already been done. It's already been done. Just show up. Just show up how you feel like is the best version of you, and do your best. And do your best, and everything else they will handle, because they have clearly trusted you with this information, and they want you to flow this information through this idea, product, service, whatever that may look like. And you don't need to worry about it, because worrying distracts you from your purpose and your mission. And it puts you in the hustle and bustle mentality versus being in the flow. So pick up your ideas, your innovations, inventions, and see how you can create them for the highest good. It's the best alignment to you. Because most likely the world just needs that energy, whatever that product, service may look like. I really hope this made sense, because these are downloads and ideas I get when I have struggles as well and obstacles. But I find that being human, this is the best part. The fact that we can, share, and we have these beautiful platforms where we can share worldwide now and be global with our ideas and missions. And I felt like it was really important to put this out there. Very, very important. Because we try so hard all the time without realizing that certain things are just a part of our human design. And we just need to show up, and the work is done. Simple. Because the energy transfer just needs to be completed. So there is no doing, there is no trying. It's simply being and breathing in love. That is all. That is all. I wish you all the best. I really hope you found this helpful. I would love your feedback. Please leave me a comment, subscribe. I also post the audio version on my podcast under the same username of Connect with Gia. It's on Apple and Spotify. And also you can connect further with me through my website, which is also connectwithgia.com. And my social handles for TikTok and Instagram are also Connect with Gia. Sending you a big hug and warm sunshine down your way. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. I love you all. Take care.